Okay, Daredevil, smash or pass. With my girlfriend.
Hi.
Who's only seen the first season, but we're gonna go off vibes for the ones you haven't seen.
Vibes?
Yeah.
Is this just season 1?
We have season 1, some season 2, because there aren't like that many characters introduced after season 1. It's more like just kind of a couple people who are like the main threats or...
And you still couldn't put Ben's wife?
We'll mention her, okay? It's fine. I tried to keep it below 30 for you, okay? That's what you said. That's what you wanted.
Okay.
So I guess guidelines are we could do 2 separate ones where it's like off of looks and off of personality.
What if we have the option to choose between smash or pass or kiss, marry, kill? Because what if I want to kill someone? Pass isn't enough.
Smash, pass, or kill. There. You can do that.
But maybe I just want to kiss.
You could do like semi-smash, you know? Like, I'd do some things, but I wouldn't go all in.
Passion.
So so the guidelines are...
Wait, but pash is different from passionately.
What are you saying?
You'll see.
Okay. So, smash or pass based off of personality, off of looks.
Both.
Both at the same time.
Both.
And for the ones you don't know, you're just gonna go off looks.
I'm gonna think, oh, they look like they want me to like them, you know?
Okay. I mean,
like in the back of my head,
mm-hmm.
I'll be like, oh, they probably want me to think this person looks good. So I'm gonna choose to hate them.
Right. Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do your thing.
Vibes.
Okay. So first of all, is Matt Murdock. I would
You
say
needed this many pictures for him?
I'm gonna say this is pretty easy for me. Me personally, I would say smash.
Both cut up and like healed.
What if I said yes?
I'm going with kiss.
Kiss?
Okay, pash.
Which, can you define that again?
It's both a smash and a pass. A kind of smash.
Okay, a kind of smash. All
like
right,
for personality.
Okay.
Personality is like, he's got a good heart. And then like, would I smash? No.
Off of looks alone.
Yeah.
Daring today, aren't we? Foggy. I'd pass.
Double smash.
All right. Okay. Personality-wise, I'd give him a pash. But off
so
of
low! Look at him clutching his bag, and he only gets 3 images, and you had to add Murdoch in there? Freaking what?
There weren't a lot of images online.
There weren't a lot of images of the second main character?
Okay, ones that weren't spoilery.
You're not digging enough.
Oh, okay.
He's in the whole show. And you got his freaking... Let's move on.
Okay. I'd say... I'd say pash for Karen.
Smash.
Like, both personality and looks?
I'd be annoyed, but I'd still smash.
Just think it's someone else.
No.
So, pash for both of us? Or no, you'd smash.
Yeah.
And disregard personality.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What is this picture?
So I'm going to say pass. For Wilson Fisk.
Pash.
I'm sorry.
I want to know what it's like to be Vanessa. Like, I want him to be like... They will suffer. And then kiss my hands.
What would you do if you had to look at that painting all the time? The, like, white painting.
Didn't I paint it?
No.
She painted it?
No, she's an art seller, not an artist.
I thought she painted all those.
She works at a gallery.
Well, it's her gallery. She must like the painting too.
That she curates.
Yeah, she must like the painting.
Yeah.
I like the painting.
Alright. Keep looking at his angry face. Smash. James Wesley.
Oh, that was so fast. Smash.
Yeah, you want to...
And not as many images.
Yeah, I was trying not to be too biased.
But not the first slide. The first slide, we're just gonna ignore that.
That
had like 20 images. 17.
All right, I'm gonna keep it at 3 for now. All right, so we agree, smash. Just wholeheartedly.
I'm side-eyeing him.
With the eyebrow.
Yeah, I'm raising my eyebrows. And creating a permanent wrinkle.
Okay, Vanessa. I'd say smash. It's gotta be.
Smash.
Yeah, obviously, of course.
I want to be her and be with her.
Absolutely. Ben Urich.
Smash.
Pash.
What are you saying?
Great personality.
And that doesn't trump anything?
And he has a good look. He's a handsome guy. But I don't know if I'd want to... Okay, maybe smash.
You're not thinking straight. It's all these... Yeah. No, maybe you are thinking straight. It's these white gaps in the photos. You need more images of his beauty.
This is all I
should have put a picture of him with his wife. It's like a double smash.
Threesome.
Mm-hmm. Look at him without his glasses. He means business.
He's all right without his glasses, you know. Okay, speaking of his wife, smash.
What did I just say?
Okay, so all right.
Double smash.
Smash. Yeah, Claire. Smash.
She only gets 2 photos.
They didn't have a lot, I promise you. And I could just pull up pictures of the actor, but like...
It's like a blur.
Alright, so smash.
I looked her up the other day. There were plenty photos of her.
Of the actor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stick? What'd you say for stick?
I said pass. Don't worry. I said pass.
Yeah, I don't like his attitude.
Ooh.
Kill.
Father Lantham. I'm gonna say a pass, but like gently, you know, like
a fatherly pass.
A fatherly pass.
Pat on the back. Pastor on the back.
Brett Mahoney. I'd give pass. He's a good.
Got the most questionable taste.
What do you mean? He's a good guy.
Freaking 19,000 images.
What?
On the first slide.
Because he's the main character.
There's, I don't want to buy this. I don't want to buy this. Pash. Smash!
This guy?
Yes.
Okay. That was a very passionate.
Because the injustice.
I'd say for Marcy, I'd give her a smash, but you know, not for personality.
Pash for freaking the last one, but smash this one?
She looks pretty, but I mean, I
was gonna say pash and a kiss.
Oh, okay.
And then you couldn't add that image of Foggy to his own slide.
Him asleep.
Yeah, he's looking majestic.
Right. Okay. So the Russians, I gotta say smash.
They're together?
Well, you could do one individually if you feel. I just felt
What's the one on the left name?
Oh, I can't remember.
Double smash.
Double smash on the left?
Yeah, and pass. No. Pass. Regular pass. Have I passed anyone? Pass on the right. Yep.
That's an interesting take.
What are you talking about?
I would say hard smash
on
the right, and then like a soft smash on the left.
Why? What are you looking at?
I feel like it's because you love Minecraft so much. You love his square head.
It's a cute square head. Very steep. But like what? I think you're looking at their bodies. And I'm looking at their face.
They have like pretty similar bodies. No, I'm looking at their face.
Look at his pecs. They're more like perky on the right.
I think that's just the lighting.
No.
Okay.
I can't see their nipples, so that's strange.
It's the lighting.
No, I don't think they got any.
Okay, but generally, smash.
Because look at his hair. Like, it's all like...
It's lovely.
It looks like it had a hat. Like, what's those round hats that you wear in England and... with the brim all around?
Sure.
He just took one off.
But it's like nice and fluffy and, you know, like it's, you know, a little wavy, you know, it's nice.
Thinning. Next.
Okay, let's look at the, alright, whatever, fine. Fucking Dragon Ball Z ass hair.
Okay.
I put this in as a joke, but I'm gonna say pass.
I bet she was a baddie when she was young.
I'm sure she was. I'm sure
you gotta put a baddie photo.
Okay.
I need to see a younger baddie photo.
I thought about it for one of the characters, but I was like, well, we gotta look at what they look like in the show, you know? And Madame Gao is an old lady. So bad.
Pash.
Pash?
Pash.
She makes people like deal heroin all the time and like makes them work as slaves in a factory.
She says they like it.
Okay, next one.
Killed.
Well, he does. He does get killed by your Vanessa.
My hand kisser.
Yeah. All right, so pass.
I don't even want to see him for this long.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, smash Nobu.
I freaking didn't.
What do you mean?
Smash.
Yeah, exactly. It's a smash. Look at that face. Look at that. He's like mewing, isn't it? Is it mewing?
I think
or
that's
mugging?
just his face. Maybe a mug.
He's got a great face. Very chiseled. And I'm sure he's very chiseled under that shirt.
You see, you do look at the body.
I do. Well, I'm not saying I don't.
Yeah.
But I look at the face, and the face card is face carding.
No, you don't look at people's faces. Because a lot of those passes and pashes should have been smashes.
Okay. And,
Smash.
yeah.
I want to drink you with him.
He's so sweet. He's a gentle giant. He's very compassionate. He's very kind. Mm-hmm. And he's
his
got a
lips
great
are always
body.
like pursed.
That too. You see how we have like completely different.
Because you're not looking at the right stuff.
I'm looking at the stuff. I'm looking at this stuff.
No, get your finger out of the screen.
Look, he's pointing to it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I don't like him.
He gets better. I'm sorry to hear that.
He should have been better when Ben was around.
I'm not disagreeing, and that's why it's a pass. Turk is a very minor character. See, that's why I only gave him 2 photos, because he's so minor.
You've given major ones 1. Or none. So, kill.
I was going to say pass, but yeah, kill. Kill seems like the right choice.
I think Daredevil would agree.
Alright, next one. Punisher, Frank Castle. What are we thinking?
I don't know him.
So based off of looks.
I like his front profile.
He's got a good front profile.
I need more pictures if I'm not going to know these people.
I gave him 3.
I need like 17, like the first slide. To really get a 360.
Alright, let me look up.
A little tush, a little
oh my goodness.
fingertips, a little heels.
Fingertips?
A little bit of
Why do you need to know
earlobe, you know?
Alright, John Bernthal. What do we think? He's a lot happier in here. He's a frowny one.
I don't like that one.
What about
I'm going to go Pash.
Pash? Care to explain why?
It doesn't look like he would let me borrow his chapstick.
His lips look pretty juicy, I'll say that.
Exactly.
He's got some pretty big lips.
He needs all of it for himself.
I'm gonna say pass because he's a good-looking guy. Not my favorite-looking guy, but you know he's like on first glance, like you know, it's got good looks. But
yeah, he's not bad looking.
Yeah, he's just a little psycho for me. Anyways.
Personality.
Yeah. Next one is Elektra. Smash.
I don't like how he's looking at her.
Well, this is not about him.
Why is he looking at her like that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna say smash. The wholehearted.
He can't leave Claire. I don't allow it.
What? What do you mean?
He's looking at her like he'd want to look at Claire, you know?
Well, Claire left. Claire's gone.
No.
She moved on.
What?
Yeah.
She gets Pash. For making Claire leave.
She didn't make Claire leave.
She made Claire leave.
She wasn't even in season 1.
She did. She made her leave.
She's an interesting character. I'd say smash. But okay.
There's a secret smash.
Secret? Without my knowledge? Without anyone's knowledge? Without my knowledge?
No.
What do you mean secret smash?
You can watch.
Okay. This lady.
Pass.
Pass?
Yeah.
Alright. I was going to say with the hair up, I could kind of go for it. Yeah, I'll pass. All right, her assistant.
Trying to convince yourself, but everybody else is. Oh yeah. I know what I want.
Okay. Well,
she's got nice eyes.
Yeah, I like her eyes. All right, her assistant. I think his name is Blake. Abraham.
Okay, so you're explaining everybody else's position, but not that lady we just saw.
Oh, Elektra?
Yeah.
It's kind of complicated. She has history with Matt. She was also trained by the same guy, Stick, and yeah, she likes to fight people. Okay, so this guy,
doesn't even look like the same picture.
I don't know.
Pass.
Yeah, pass. It's really giving nothing, to be honest. Next one is Dex.
He looks traumatized.
Hard smash.
What?
Super hard. Double smash. Big
Everybody.
smash.
Not even Matt? Over Matt?
Oh, that's close. That's a really close one. I'm going to say...
And it's only the ones you want to double smash that it's got shirtless photos.
I said trying not to be biased. They're not going to stay... Well, I was going to say they don't have any shirtless ones of the women, but...
Huh?
I wasn't going to look that up on my computer.
But this is fine.
Yeah. I didn't even have to look up shirtless.
Smash.
Thank you.
Pash.
So smash.
Yeah.
Like a double smash?
No.
1.5?
A regular smash.
Regular smash? What do we think? Like, what got you to that conclusion?
His shirt was off?
I'm just saying, look at that face.
It wasn't really his face.
I think he has a good looking face.
He's got nice eyebrows.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay, next one is Nadeem.
Smash.
Okay, well that was quick. Wow, how did that happen?
What do you mean?
Why was that so quick?
He just looks good.
Okay, I'd say Pash, because he looks good. But I don't really like him as a guy, as a person. But,
He does look like a prick.
Okay.
It's that little strand of hair.
Yeah, he's got, his hair is pretty nice. Alright, his wife, Seema, smash.
Because of her personality or what?
Both. She's a very pretty lady, and she's a very lovely person.
Soft smash.
Soft smash. What do you mean? Not into her?
I like people with good hair.
Look at how luscious it is.
She need to style it better.
Damn. Okay.
See how her hair is not good? It's a pass. You see?
Maggie?
Yep.
I think it's hard to get good images. But I should have uploaded young versions, I guess, because I think she looked good. I would say...
I smashed Ben.
Don't we know it? They groaned.
Okay, well, I would have said smash to
Okay,
her.
fine. Pash.
You don't have to change your response. Say pass.
I'm saying pash.
Why? I think she has a nice face. Me, personally. So I'm going to say smash.
She wouldn't smash you.
I know. That's okay. Okay, Matt's dad. I'm going to say pass.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Smash!
Okay.
With the cuts.
Wow. Where was that for Matt?
Because his dad stole all of his good genes. I need to see the mom.
You'll see her eventually.
Ah!
I don't think he looks like
He's got nice eyebrows, look.
What? You
Like the way they're shaped, it's just like...
I don't think so.
No, when he's angry and all kind of... He's like got hope in his eyes. Not when he's like, oh, thanks guys for the money. That's pathetic.
I don't know. I don't really see it. I just don't think he looks like him. His face is kind of like... I don't know. It's just not...
I need to hear somebody else's opinion.
That's what the comments are for.
But, like, I need them now. I need to know, like, that you're delusional.
Me?
And I know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't know.
That's the last one?
That was it.
What?
See, I kept it brief.
And you couldn't add Ben's wife? One more.
I don't know who else. That's all of them. That's like all the major characters. Okay, you know what? Actually,
Get out of my
Josie.
face. Get out. I don't even remember what she sounds like.
what do you think she sounds like?
I want some beer. You guys buy at a bar? Smash. She's got nice eyebrows too. And she's got like, I like her eyeshadow. It's just like giving siren, you know?
Siren?
Yeah, like a mermaid.
Yeah, I like her hair. I like the strands.
What's your choice?
Pass, bro. Okay.
Just passing the whole show.
That's not true.
It's either double smash or pass.
That's not true.
That's what it feels like.
It was... well, that's not true. I gave some passes for some. Okay. I can't remember who, but I did.
The ones that had 1 or 2 images. Wait, I want to see how many images did you put of Matt here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
10.
8, 9, 10. 10 out of 10. That's what you gave, and that's how many photos you put. Like, it's just him in the glasses. He's not even wearing anything different.
Yes, he is.
Barely. This one's with a tie. This one's with a bow tie. This one's with a tie. This one's with a tie. This is with a tie, but without his freaking suit jacket. And then this is him looking slightly more down in his tie, and then shirtless.
But he's smiling.
He's smiling in all of the tie ones. Except the big tie one.
Right.
For a second, I thought the lighting behind his ear was like an AI morphed, like, big ear.
Like a big ear, yeah.
Smash with the ears.
So, you'd only smash Matt Murdock if he had big ears.
Bigger ears. Yeah.
See, I don't know how it all came down to, like, eyebrows for you. For some of these
It was
people.
hair and eyebrows.
Just ignoring all those abs on him. But okay. Whatever.
And the scar face. It's not that many. If he had 9.
9?
Yeah, that's the standard.
What are you talking about?
9 is the standard. I know it's uneven. Doesn't matter. He should be. He's in the gym. Ooh, 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 ooh. He should have a 9.
I don't remember him making those noises.
Punch in the bag. That was like...
When did he become an ape?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe that was like how the bag would react to his punches. Like getting, punched in the bag gut.
Okay, so that's the smash or pass. I think it went pretty well. I think you...
I think that went terrible.
What do you
don't
mean?
like anybody.
That's not true.
All I remember
Mostly
is...
the old people.
You're not gonna, like, consider what they look young? Like, just in your mind?
Because that's not how we're finding them. We're not watching them be babies.
Huh? Babies?
We're not. We only get the old versions of these people.
Okay.
So that's what we're...
I've seen you like old people.
Not mummies.
None of these people are mummies.
Father Lantham.
He's like not even the oldest one. Stick over here. He's the oldest looking one.
And I passed. I killed, actually.
No, I killed.
You killed, yeah, that's right.
Now you're killing? I'm putting baby Matt in a little, like...
Baby Matt?
Yeah, he's little baby Matt. I'm putting him in a little playground, and I'm saying, "You're doing great, sweetie!"
What does that have to do with anything?
He was in that image. He's not getting smashed. He's like, yeah. So I'm putting him in the playground, and I'm giving him, like, parental support that Stick couldn't give. And he deserved better.
So you wouldn't even give him, like, a pity smash?
What are you talking about?
His older self.
Oh.
Oh my... Jesus.
I said a smash with ears. I don't have any opinions on him, really.
Damn.
Like, he's earless, you know? He's got a nice smile.
Exactly!
Yeah, but it doesn't make me want to smash him.
But he doesn't have nice eyebrows, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. He's got no tails to his eyebrows. Like, it's just... That's it. Let me know I'm right. I have the best taste. I have the most reasonable taste on the planet.
The worst taste.
How,
like, there are so many edits of Matt online. I'm surprised you haven't seen them.
People are delusional. It's like pretty privilege, but like superhero privilege. They're like, oh, because he saves people, he's so hot.
That's not. It's the abs, my dude. It's
because he saves people, and he's like, you don't want to see what I'm gonna do to you, and people are thinking, I want to know what you're gonna do to me. And I don't want to know. I'm one of those. I don't want to know.
Yeah, so let her know she's wrong.
That I'm right. That I have
she's
great
wrong,
taste.
That she has questionable taste about a lot of these people. And yeah, that's it. That's the Smash or Pass. Definitive.